Hello, my name is Justin Daniels, and I am the program director for the Tulsa Debate League. I'd like to start off by saying thank you. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for deciding to positively impact the education that young people in our community are receiving through debate. Look, I know being a debate judge or volunteering to do so is not easy and can be intimidating. So the purpose of this video is to help you feel a little more comfortable and gain a little more knowledge about your role in the upcoming debate tournament. Now, before I get started, I'll say there are going to be a couple of documents attached in the same email that this video will be attached in that you will receive. Those documents are Policy Debate 101, Public Forum Debate 101, and also some frequently asked questions, as well as the information you'll need for judging in the virtual world through the several programs that we're using to make that happen. So after watching this video, it will be a great idea for you to review those documents as well. Like many other organizations, we've weighed our options, and we've decided that the work we do through expanding debate education is too important to pause, even in the middle of a pandemic. So what does that mean? That means that all of our tournaments throughout this semester will be virtual. Now, this is new. It's new for our debaters, it's new for our staff, and yes, it's new for you, our volunteer judges. But we are convinced that there is nothing we cannot achieve when we work together. So let's get to it. Let's talk about your role as a volunteer debate judge. The first thing you need to know is that here at the Tulsa Debate League, we currently support two formats of debate: public forum and policy or CX debate. Now, there are nuanced differences about these debate forms, and they're going to be included in your one-on-one documents attached to the emails that you will receive. This video is meant to serve as a general training for judging debate, but the 101 documents that you will receive will cover more specifics of both debate formats. As a debate judge, you really have three main jobs. Job number one, be nice. These young people are sacrificing their Friday evenings or even half of their Saturday to compete in a debate tournament. And so we want them to walk away feeling good about themselves. We want them to feel better about themselves when the tournament is over than they did when the tournament began. Providing feedback at the end of a debate round is pivotal. It's very important. It's how our debaters grow and become better. And there are several ways to do this, but one thing that I love to use or method is the feedback sandwich. You start off with something that the debater did well, a positive piece of feedback, and then you give them a constructive piece of feedback, something they could do better next time. And then you end again with something positive. It's a great way for debaters to get that substantive feedback and still feel good about themselves. Job number two, keep the tournament running on time. Each format of debate has a different speech order, which will be included in your 101 documents. Make sure that you know that speech order and that you hold debaters to that time. You're not being impolite if you say, time, your time is up. They know to respond to that, and they will stop. It's very important that we keep the debate running on time so that we can honor the commitment that our debaters have made and that their parents have allowed them to make and that you have made as a debate judge. And we can end the tournament on time. As the judge, it's very important that you use your own device to keep time in the debate round. You can use your cell phone, you can use a Google clock since we're virtual, but it's very important that you keep time and that you hold the debaters accountable for the speech times and order. In each debate format, the debaters receive prep time. This is time they can use before a speech or before a cross-examination round to prepare. For public forum, they receive 2 minutes per team, not per debater, 2 minutes per team. And the same for CX, they receive 8 minutes per team, not per debater, but per team. This is very important. As a debate judge, It is your responsibility to keep a running tally of the prep time used by both sides in the debate. If you're judging a public forum round, for example, and one of the teams says, "Judge, we would like to use 30 seconds of prep time," you will give them 30 seconds, and at the end of that 30 seconds, you will alert them that their time is up. In this example, the team would only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left of prep time to use at their discretion throughout the debate. The main thing to remember about prep time is that it cannot be used in the middle of a speech. It can only be used before a speech or before a cross-examination round. It is also important to remember that debaters can use prep time in any increments that they desire. For example, they might want to use 30 seconds. That's okay. Maybe they want to use 10 seconds. That's okay too. They can even use the full 2 minutes if they would like to. But the main thing is that you remember they only get 2 minutes in public forum and 8 minutes in policy total per team, not per debater. Job number 3, you have to pick a winner. I know, it's really tough. All of the young people that we serve are brilliant, and sometimes picking a winner can be really hard, but you have to do it. Now, you will be adjudicating the round using an e-ballot, and very soon you'll be receiving information on how to complete your e-ballot, so don't worry. Your job is to evaluate which side of the debate constructed the best argument, which side was most persuasive. Your personal opinions or feelings about the topic should not factor into your decision. Remember, debaters have to argue both sides of an issue, and so allowing your personal beliefs or opinion to factor into your decision is truly unfair. When filling out your ballot, you will also be asked to assign speaker points to each debater in the round. On a scale of 26 to 30, 30 being outstanding. You can also choose to disclose which side of the debate you have chosen as the winner. Remember, the disclosure or the oral critique are not mandatory. You don't have to do them. If you choose to do them, that's great. And if not, that's okay too. Remember, this video is meant to be an introduction to the 3 main objectives that you have as a debate judge. Number 1, be nice. Number 2, keep the tournament running on time. And last but not least, you have to pick a winner. The Public Forum 101 document and the Policy Debate 101 document that you will receive will cover more specifics about the individual debate formats. Once again, thank you. Providing our debaters with competitive tournaments is an important part of our mission, and there's no way we could achieve that without your support and generosity.